Questions remain tonight about Saturday's assassination attempt against former President Trump. How did the gunman go unnoticed by the Secret Service? And what was the shooter's motive? Tonight, the Secret Service is under scrutiny, and investigators are combing through the 20-year-old gunman's phone, hoping to find answers to why he tried to assassinate the former president.
Chris Wolfe is live in the KTLA News Center with what we're learning about the security lapse and the shooter's motive. Chris.
Yeah, Cher and Micah. Following Saturday's attempted assassination of former president and current Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump, the Secret Service has enhanced his security detail with added personnel, resources, and technology. And the investigations into what went wrong continue.
Take a look at what happened.
The popping, flying bullets, the blood, the fist of defiance and resilience, and the innocent victims. Sights and sounds embedded in the minds of millions as an already volatile presidential race took a dark and deadly turn.
He's going down! We can see him from right here. We see him. You know, he's crawling.
How was a young man armed with a high-powered rifle able to climb a building less than 200 yards from the stage at a Trump political rally in Pennsylvania and open fire, striking the former president and at least 3 supporters in the stands behind him, killing one of them? Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas calls the attempted assassination a security failure, short of assigning blame. The Secret Service's apparent failure to secure the rooftop used by the sniper, reportedly one of the most basic preparations for public speaking events, has thrown the agency under the microscope, raising questions about staffing, training, strategy, and leadership.
I think what you're going to see coming up is a refocus, focusing in on attention to detail. Let's get rid of complacency.
Both President Biden and former President Trump are constantly the subject of threats. We are in a heightened and very dynamic threat environment.
The Homeland Security Secretary says officials are assembling a team to conduct an independent review of the apparent security lapses during the Trump rally on Saturday. Lawmakers on Capitol Hill are launching their own inquiries into the deadly gunfire. The motives behind the assassination attempt remain a mystery, but the man pulling the trigger is not. Authorities identify him as 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks from the Pittsburgh suburb of Bethel Park. They believe he acted alone and say he carried explosives in his car to a location near the rally. Investigators say the gunman's father legally purchased the rifle in 2013, and the younger Crooks bought 50 rounds of ammunition at a gun store the morning of the shooting, according to reports. Federal agents have searched his car, his home, and his phone, and continue to analyze his electronic devices. The case is considered an attempted assassination and potentially domestic terrorism. And we are hearing tonight that 3 police snipers were inside the building where the gunman fired from. The rally attendee who was killed has been identified as 50-year-old Corey Comparatore, a husband, father, and former fire chief. He's being praised as dying a hero, jumping on top of his family to shield them from bullets. Live in the News Center, I'm Chris Wolfe, KTLA 5 News.
Chris, thank you.
What?
Look! It's there! Oh my God, $140,000.